for his entire career. He's
all right, now I'm going to show you guys a clip of Tommy Lugauer talking to my brother on WFAN Sports Talk Radio. This is around 6:52 in the evening, Wednesday.
What's up, Tim?
Hey, Tommy, how you doing today?
Good, dude. How you doing?
Tommy, can I ask you, I told your call screener I was going to ask a question about the Knicks, which I still like to, but can I ask you a quick wrestling question?
Of course.
Is that okay?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so I did buy tickets to WrestleMania this year.
In Philly.
Night 1 and 2. I've heard the rumors, Do you think there's a shot we're going to get Rock versus Roman this year, or are they still not going to do it?
There's always a shot. I mean, Rock was on, game day this year and said it was very close. Almost the deal was done for him and Roman at WrestleMania in L.A. The problem is what are they going to do with Cody? When are they finishing this story? What's going to happen first? Cody finishes the story or the Mets win a World Series? At some point, Cody's got to win the belt. I think Roman will be more of a part-time player. I've always thought this, Tim, and I fought about this with some of the people here. To me, Roman and Rock does not have to be for the belt. The belt does not have to be on the line. It's for the head of the table, which matters more than the belt, at least in their family. So let Roman drop the strap, and then they could do Rock Roman somewhere else down the line.
Well, actually, Tommy, that's exactly what I was thinking. You could have Cody take the strap off.
Yep.
You could even have Rock cost him the strap.
That's fair too. Maybe at Rumble or something like that. I'm all for that.
Something like that, or
Yep.
in February, so that Cody wins it, finishes the story fine.
Yep.
And I kind of agree with you on that. And I feel like they're headed towards Punk versus Rollins also.
I agree with that. I've also heard Punk and Stone Cold, but I do agree that it's probably going to be Punk and Seth Rollins. And that's good. You're going both nights, you said?
I'm going both nights. Yeah, we did both.
Yeah, dude, obviously WWE's on fire right now. I think it's going to be a great WrestleMania. You know the crowd's going to be good. Philly, one of the great, and I knock Philly all the time, but as far as wrestling cities, it's one of the best that's ever been. So I think it's going to be a great event. Triple H obviously is amazing. So I have a good feeling that's going to be a good 2 nights there. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Rock and Roman, as far as the build-up would be good. The match, I don't know what Rock has left in the tank, but yeah, what was your next question?
Well, my next question, actually, you kind of answered it before, but as a Knicks fan, what moves, or first of all, right now, as they're currently constituted, how far do you see them making a run in the playoffs? Could they get to the Eastern Conference Finals, as currently constituted? And if you were playing fantasy GM, what would you try to do to improve them? Would you trade Randall? Would you try to use him as a piece to bring in a better player, somebody you might fit in more? What do you think? Because obviously the goal is to win a championship. I think I like their team. They have a nice team. But, what would you do if you were playing GM to try to get them to win that title?
All right, Tim, I appreciate the call there, my man. All right, so a couple things there. Number one, I would not trade Julius Randle. I think they could trade RJ. I think they could trade Grimes. They certainly have a lot of picks. The Knicks are on the verge of being an elite team. They have assets. They have young players. They have a superstar in Jalen Brunson. They have a very good, I think, guy that could be in the All-Star game most years in Julius Randle. They have everything that you need right now to be a championship team, except another superstar player. But they have the assets to acquire one. Now, you never know when a superstar player is going to pop up, right? I gave you Steph, I gave you Embiid, I gave you Luka, but I poured a little cold water, at least on 2 out of the 3. But you never know when that next superstar player is going to emerge. And I don't want to buy into this dopey crap nonsense that usually comes from the coalition of Knick haters that no star wants to come here. First of all, Amari came here, Carmelo came here. Superstar players have come to the Knicks. So I just don't buy this crap that they'll never get another superstar. Jalen Brunson is becoming a superstar in front of our eyes. So I do think they will be able to acquire one with those assets. Now, as far as where I think they're going to go this year, I said it before the season starts, I think the Knicks are going to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's how they are constructed right now, and I think Julius Randle will play a big role in that. 877-337-6666. This is Tommy Lugauer. Loogie, here on the Lugauer. When we get back, more of your